And the formation of dark clouds in the sky is always an anxious moment for residents of Adam Nana in the Wotusenya East municipality due to constant flooding in the area. For several years, the residents have experienced flooding due to the lack of drainage system in the community. Our team in the central region visited the community and filed this report.
While other members of the Mount Zion community in Adam Nana in the Wotusenya East municipality count their properties that have been claimed by the recurrent floods, Seidu Rahana lives with the memories of her 10-year-old child whose death she attributes to the flood. She recounts that fateful day when her daughter fell in the floodwaters while she was attempting to save her three.
She just slipped and she fell inside the water. She started, Mama mi bewu, no, Mama mi bewu, Mama mi bewu. And I said, oh, Bernadette, she's gone. So if it's raining, I always remember her. Mama mi bewu, no, Mama mi bewu, no. Because she fell inside the water. And it reached like this. The water was here. And I was holding the other one here, and I was backing the small one. And look at me, and I was holding her, and she fell into because she slept. I don't have money, but mosquitoes, I will spray and I'll put 5 coil. Still, if I'm going to buy credit, you know what they used to say, hey, babe, I don't want to go out there and turn to more.
According to residents, they began experiencing floods in the area about a decade ago following the erection of some buildings in waterways. The lack of a drainage system in the entire Adam Nana area worsens the problem. They say that despite uncountable calls to authorities, no decisive action has been taken.
He called this an admo. They came and they took a look and they told us everybody should try to punch a hole so that water shouldn't be stagnant in anyone's house, because there is no way you can block a water. This blocking they are doing, it is not over the block, but it is going underground. So since then, there are some of our people who said they will not agree. Totally, they will not agree. When they borehole, then they find the cement, and then they put cement there, and then they close it. And this is the problem we are facing.
We have layout here, so we don't have gutters. So the water coming from this top, and then down here, then he'll come and land this place, because everyone has blocked his places. So they don't allow the water to pass through their houses, which is bad. We don't have gutters. As we have every layout have a gutters, it will slope inside the gutters and go down. But we don't have it, so we need help.
Assemblyman for the Adam Nana electoral area, Kwabena Adasu, told ChannelOne News that the problem is not peculiar to the Adam Nana community only. He says it's a fate shared by the entire electoral area.
Apart from Mount Zion, if you go to Lamte, we have another serious problem there. If you go to Sementia, same. If you go to Amuzukope, that is the next junction. Somebody decided to fill the main drains and put up a filling station there. That is causing a serious challenge there. The entire Wotusenya East development goes before planning. That is the biggest challenge that we have in the Wotusenya East. Since we have a new government, I've put it before the assembly some time past, but I will put it at the assembly. Then let's see how best they can also come to our aid.
For his part, the municipal chief executive of Wotusenya East, Seth Saba Sewonu Banini, cites haphazard spatial development as the cause of flooding in the municipality. He, however, says the assembly is taking steps to provide solutions.
We have people that have skipped the authorized process to go through in order to erect structures and have decided to just settle anyhow. And so it turns out that most of these affected buildings or affected residents have actually built in wrong places or in waterways, and then even on roads. Even at the onset of the rains that are coming in, we as an assembly are prepared to go in there. But it will surprise you to know that to be able to effectively solve the situation there, we would have to do away with some buildings in waterways, and that is another issue that is going to happen.